Hey there, welcome to my channel. Now, are you sick of hearing about meal prep but still want to try it? Well, guess what? It doesn't have to be complicated. Too busy to eat healthy? Not anymore. In this video, we'll show you how to make meal prep work for you so you can get real results without the extra fuss. We'll talk about why it works, the basics, plus common mistakes to avoid. So let's jump right in. Why does meal prep work? Well, you save time because you cook once and you eat all week. You save money because you're not impulsively ordering delivery or throwing away food. And you eat healthier because it's ready to go. You're more likely to grab it instead of something less healthy. Plus, you reduce stress because no more wondering what's for dinner. It's already covered. Now, the best way to get started with meal prepping is to understand the three-part meal prep formula. Every balanced meal needs 3 protein, carbs, and veggies. That's it. Now, protein can include chicken, tofu, eggs, beans, or ground turkey. And remember, meatless meals can be great too. For carbs, think brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, or whole grain pasta. And for veggies, load up on broccoli, spinach, carrots, peppers, or even frozen mixed vegetables. Now here's a pro tip. To save time, batch cook your proteins and grains like chicken, rice, or lentils. Then roast your veggies all at once and mix and match throughout the week. Keep it simple and don't overthink it. Now that you know the basics, let's check out some real-life examples to inspire you. It's quick, it's easy, and it's delicious. Let's start with a sample meal plan. This is designed to give you ideas. Feel free to switch things up based on your preferences. So Monday lunch, let's go with grilled chicken and quinoa with roasted broccoli. It's high in protein and fiber and it's super satisfying. And Tuesday dinner, how about ground turkey tacos with avocado and spinach? A great way to add flavor is to use taco seasoning or your favorite blend of cumin, chili powder, and paprika. And on Wednesday, lunch, veggie stir-fry with brown rice. This is awesome if you have leftover veggies. Toss them in with some soy sauce, honey, and garlic for a tasty sauce. On Thursday, breakfast. Yes, you can meal prep breakfast. Try boiled eggs, oats, and banana. It's simple, filling, and packed with nutrients. And finally, on Friday dinner, lentil soup. Make a big batch on Sunday. It's hearty, it's healthy, and perfect for a cozy night in. For those on the go, pack it in reusable containers. Label them with the day, and you're set. Now you always have a ready-to-grab meal. Now that you have some meal ideas, it's time to make a grocery list. We've got you covered with a quick list for 5 days of meals. It includes chicken breast or tofu, brown rice or quinoa, eggs, lentils, sweet potatoes, spinach, bell peppers, broccoli, frozen vegetables, avocados, bananas, apples, oats, Greek yogurt, and nuts. Remember, you can always adjust the list based on your preferences. And to save money, buy store brands, shop in bulk when it makes sense, and don't overlook frozen veggies. They're just as nutritious and often more affordable. Now, before we move on, we want to address a common concern. Won't frozen veggies affect the taste or texture of my meals? Absolutely not. Frozen veggies are picked at their peak of ripeness, flash frozen, and locked in time. They retain their nutrients and texture, so don't worry, your meals will taste fresh and vibrant. Plus, they're super convenient and come in a variety of options. So, get creative and enjoy the ease of frozen veggies in your meal prep. All right, now that you have your list, let's briefly talk about storage. It's an essential part of meal prepping. Invest in BPA-free containers, label them clearly, and use freezer-friendly meals to keep things interesting. Now, most meals last in the fridge for 3 to 4 days, and in the freezer for up to 3 months. Just remember to rotate your stock so you always have a variety to enjoy. Now, let's quickly cover some common mistakes to avoid. Don't prep 7 days of the same meal. It might seem tempting, but you'll get bored. Mix it up and keep it fun. Don't skip snacks. If you're feeling hungry, you're more likely to reach for the first food you see. And don't underestimate the power of variety. If you always have the same meals, you're more likely to give up. So keep things interesting and add variety to your meal prep routine. And finally, let's talk about a frequently asked question: what if I don't like to cook? Well, that's okay. Start small. Chop veggies ahead of time. Boil eggs or cook a big batch of rice. Even small steps can make a difference. And here's another frequently asked question: how do I reheat my meals? Well, it's easy. Pop them in the microwave, preheat them in the oven, or sauté them on the stovetop. It's up to you. Just remember to heat them through thoroughly. And finally, one last bonus tip. Involve your family or roommates. Meal prepping is a great way to save time and money. So why not share the love, involve others, and make it a team effort? Well, that's a wrap. We've covered quite a bit, but remember the main takeaway: meal prep doesn't have to be complicated. With a little planning and preparation, you can enjoy delicious, nutritious meals all week long. So give it a try, and remember, you don't have to do this alone. We're here to support you on your journey to better eating habits. So what are you waiting for? Start your meal prep journey today. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more helpful tips. And remember, small changes, big results.